Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. It is time for my This Is Us recap. So to recap on tonight's episode, it basically leaves off of really what we saw last week, that Randall discovering that Rebecca kept a secret for 36 years, the fact that she knew who Randall's biological dad was and kept it from him. And we see in the past that Randall always wanted to know who his biological parents were. We see him stopping people at the grocery store, seeing, I guess he learned from this class that about genetics, that if curl his tongue might be related somehow. I curl my tongue, by the way. He's constantly asking people, and he's telling his friends different stories about what his dad might be, like a cook or a basketball player, or a mailman, and they're all black people. So his friend's mom suggests that he needs a positive black role model to show who he can be. And so Jack takes him to a karate class. I've always wanted to take karate, but his master is a black man, and they're hoping he could be a positive influence on him. But Jack really wants Randall to find out who his biological parents are, but Rebecca's hesitant for obvious reasons because she knows who William is. So she goes to see William again, and she talks about what a great student Randall is and what a sweet boy he is. And William gets very excited at the prospect of meeting his son again. Well, as he's getting excited and talking about, future sleepovers, Rebecca leaves, and she sends him a note, that letter that we saw last week, saying that it wouldn't be a good idea for Randall to know who his biological dad is. And as heartbreaking as it is for William to watch William read that, I understand where Rebecca was coming from, because, like she said to Jack, that they need to be good enough for Randall. Because I believe that if Randall would have known who his biological parents were, he would have favored them over Randall and Jack, and forget that Rebecca and Jack, and forget that Rebecca and Jack are his parents, and forget all they've done for him. So I believe she did the right thing under the circumstances. But we see that in present time, Randall is trying to deal with all this. He has different emotions. He's writing a list of reasons why Rebecca ruined his life, and he's mad at both Beth and William for knowing about the secret and keeping it from him. But all the siblings are kind of dealing with their own stuff. We saw Kate last week was talking about getting gastric bypass surgery. So when they find out that their mom is selling the family cabin, they all try to go up there for the day and kind of unwind and be together as siblings. And we see that Kevin kind of ruins it because he brings Olivia and his castmates from the play there when it was supposed to be a family day, and his castmates are very rude to Kate, and it doesn't seem like Kevin and Olivia are really connecting. It seems like another one of his castmates are. He finds out Olivia's rude to her, and Kevin and his other castmate actually sleep together. But Kevin actually ends up kicking Olivia out, so now they get to, have some family time. But Kate's wondering what she should do, because Olivia mentioned to her that even if she has a surgery, will anything change? She's afraid that nothing's going to change. So Kate's wondering about that, and she actually does call Toby, and I really miss Kate and Toby. I thought they were a great couple. But she's she talks to Toby about what's going on, but Toby says not to call again, that he can't be that person for her as long as they're broken up. So Kevin practically begs Kate to stay there, that they all basically all need each other at this moment in time. With Randall, he accidentally drinks this drink that's has mushrooms in it, and we see Jack, and from the previous from last week, I thought that might be another secret that Rebecca's keeping, that Jack's alive, but he's hallucinating Jack, and Jack's kind of helping him through this. Like, Randall's initial thought was to yell at Rebecca and make her feel as bad as he does, and I think it's great that Randall had time to think, because it's not really good to act on emotion. But he tells Randall like all that he sacrificed for him, that they treated him like that Randall's has always been their son. Like Randall said at one point that he feels that he wasn't wanted, that he was a replacement kid for Kyle. And Jack in the hallucination says he's never a replacement. He's always been his boy. And that was a nice, sweet scene. And we see Randall confront Rebecca, saying that you kept this secret for 36 years. This must have been lonely. And Rebecca wants to hug Randall, but he says, not yet. I'll see you at Christmas. So from the preview for next week, it's going to be a Christmas episode, so I assume it's going to be the winter finale. And we see in the past that Dr. K is very sick, so I'm hoping he doesn't die in the episode. We see that Rebecca and Randall are meeting together for the first time since Thanksgiving, so I'm hoping they can resolve their differences and come together, because they've always had a great relationship. So I hope you guys enjoyed This Is Us tonight. If you guys want to catch This Is Us, it is on Tuesdays, 9 p.m. on NBC. I hope you guys enjoyed my This Is Us recap. Until next time, stay regal.